That's Drew. That's a home that used to be in front.
That's so good. I would thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this special occasion. Because you all have been extremely punctual, thank you, this evening, we're actually going to get started a little bit early with dinner. So to get started, we gather tonight to celebrate the accomplishments and contributions of our marvelous Marauders and distinguished alumni. My name is Josh Belize, and as Director of Alumni Engagement, I'm excited to be your host this evening. Tonight, we recognize individuals who embody the spirit, excellence, and leadership that Millersville University is known for. We are honored to have you all here, and we look forward to a wonderful evening of celebration. At this time, I would like to invite you to enjoy your dinner. We have a buffet set up right around the corner, and after dinner, we will continue with our program and go from there. So feel free to help yourself to dinner right now, and we'll be back in about 30 minutes. Thank you.
And I said, yeah, goodbye. Or do you want me to call somebody from the office? I said, what are they?
Just had a calorie share with the right.
They are just so. I cannot. And I said, and they watched. And here would be. And I said,
Ready? Thank you, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed your meal. You're still enjoying it. Now, as we continue with our program this evening, I want to extend another warm welcome to our distinguished guests, including President Dr. Daniel Wuba, as well as several esteemed members of the university's leadership team, including Provost Gail Gasparich, Vice Presidents Victor Ramos, Victor DeSantis, and Dr. Mary Beth Williams, Cabinet members Josh Hartraft, Carlos Wiley, and Deans Mark Harris, Mark Tomjanovich, and Dr. Laura Willix. Welcome. This evening, there are two bodies granting awards. Millersville University will be presenting our Marvelous Marauder Awards, and the Millersville University Alumni Association will be presenting their Alumni Awards. As we go through the program, I will share a bit about each of our Marvelous Marauders before they come up to receive their award and take a photo with President Wuba. For the Alumni Awards, I will invite Dr. Dan Sidelnik, Chair of the Scholarships, Grants, and Awards Committee of the Alumni Association, to the podium to recognize and call up the Alumni Award recipients. Each recipient will be introduced, invited forward to accept their award, and photographed with President Wuba tonight. A few of our recipients are joining us virtually this evening, and we are grateful to have family members here in their presence to accept their awards on their behalf. Whether here in the room or with us online, every honoree is an important part of tonight's celebration. Before introducing President Wuba, I would like to take a moment to recognize Dr. Judith Wuba, First Lady of Millersville University. Welcome. At this time, it is my honor to welcome Dr. Daniel A. Wuba, 15th President of Millersville University, to provide remarks for today's celebration.
Good evening, everyone. I often say this event is usually my preparation for the State of the Ville because they often occur in the same week. And as you know, the State of the Ville is one of our highlights of the academic year. So I want to first start, it's definitely a pleasure to see a few, new faces and a lot of familiar faces. So to our distinguished honorees, their proud families, I see we have a lot of family members here, and all of our esteemed guests, welcome to the annual Marvelous Marauders Award ceremony. I am thrilled to be here with you, tonight to celebrate this. I would say this is one of the very best ceremonies we hold, especially for our alumni. This ceremony does not only honor our history, but also shine a light on the incredible legacy being built by our graduates around the world. The Marvelous Marauders program was born from that idea, created to be a perpetual reminder of the remarkable impact that a Millersville education has on the world. It is a testament to the fact that while our time on campus may be finite, our commitment and connection to this institution is lifelong. Tonight, we gather to continue this proud tradition to honor a group of individuals who have not only achieved great professional success, but have also remained dedicated to the values that we hold so dear. You are the living embodiment of what it means to be a marauder, a person of drive, determination, and a deep-seated commitment to making a difference. The stories of our honorees are not just tales of individual achievement. They are powerful reflection of the education and the strength of the community that helped shape them. And we are so proud of the work you do, and we are grateful that you continue to carry the Millersville spirit with you wherever your professional journey takes you. We are all better for that continued partnership. For me, a marauder is a person who roams the world in search of opportunities to build, to lead, and to inspire. A marauder is someone who takes the foundation built right here on this campus and uses it to forge new paths, to solve complex problems, and to elevate their communities and their professions. You, our honorees, are the truest examples of this. You have gone out into the world and not only recorded notable accomplishments in your chosen fields, but have done so with a dedication and excellence that is unmistakably Millersville. Each of you was selected for this honor based on a combination of factors: your professional achievements, your dedication to your craft, your excellence in all that you do, and perhaps most importantly, your continued engagement with Millersville University. And I'll be remiss if I don't mention the fact that I'm so thrilled that we have several Council of Trustee members who are being recognized tonight, in addition to one who was recognized previously. And I would like to acknowledge their presence here, Dr. Amber Sessoms, Dr. Brandon Dance, and Mr. Tom Baker. Thank you for all you do for this university. It is this last point that truly defines a marvelous marauder in terms of what you have done in your professions and your engagement with our university. You understand that the journey does not end with graduation. It simply shifts. You are the mentors, the advisors, the guest lecturers, and the champions of our students and programs. You are the bridge between what we teach in our classrooms and the real world impact that our students will have. This ongoing connection is a gift to our university, and it is a powerful source of inspiration for everyone on campus, from our newest freshmen to our most seasoned faculty members. Your achievements are a testament to your hard work and talent, but they are also a testament to the enduring value of a Millersville degree. You have shown us all that a baccalaureate degree from this university is not a terminal achievement, but rather the starting line of a life well lived, a career well built, and a legacy that continues to grow with each passing year. On behalf of the entire Millersville University community, thank you. Thank you for making us proud. I want to extend my heartfelt thanks once more to our exceptional honorees this evening. Your accomplishments fill us with immense pride and serve as a powerful reminder of the lasting impact of your education here. Thank you as well to the selection committee, the staff who worked tirelessly to make this evening a success, and to every guest who has joined us to celebrate. It is truly a remarkable evening. Congratulations again to our marvelous Marauders. The best is yet to come for you and for Millersville University. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, President Wuba. To our award recipients, tonight is not just a moment of recognition. It is also an opportunity to reconnect with your alma mater as you embark on this new chapter of your Millersville story. We would love to see you at events like State of the Ville this Friday, Homecoming, Glorious Sounds of the Season, and many more. We will be reaching out to you regularly to keep you connected and engaged with the university that you have helped to shape. Now, we will begin tonight with our Marvelous Marauder Awards, celebrating those who have demonstrated remarkable dedication, professional achievement, and an unwavering commitment to staying engaged with Millersville University long after their graduation. These individuals truly embody the spirit of the Marvelous Marauders program, which was created in 2023 to honor the legacy of Millersville becoming a university 40 years ago. Let's begin. Our first honoree tonight is Sierra McNeil, Class of 2015. She is a dedicated social worker whose leadership has transformed behavioral health advocacy across Pennsylvania. As Director of Workforce Development at LaSalle University, she has been at the forefront of addressing behavioral health workforce crisis, ensuring professionals receive the support and resources they need to serve effectively. Sierra also serves as president of NASWPA, representing the voices of social workers statewide and elevating the profession. She has contributed to statewide initiatives, including the update of the 1993 PA Crisis Regulations and the 988 Advocacy Coalition, shaping critical policies for communities in need. Beyond her professional work, Sierra mentors and inspires the next generation of social workers, modeling advocacy, compassion, and resilience. Sierra, your impact on mental health systems and your unwavering dedication to social justice make you a true marvelous marauder. Congratulations. Next, we recognize Erin Baker, class of 2002, and Erin is Senior Vice President and Head of Stakeholder Engagement for PNC's Responsible Business Strategies. Erin has built a distinguished career advancing corporate responsibility, creating strategies that strengthen diversity and inclusion, and supporting early career professionals through development programs. Her leadership has helped shape PNC's corporate culture, fostering inclusivity and a stronger employee experience. Erin has been widely honored, including Millersville's Young Alumni Achievement Award, recognition as a Pittsburgh Business Times Fast Tracker, and one of Pittsburgh's 40 under 40. She has also dedicated her time to volunteer and nonprofit work from Big Brothers Big Sisters to Junior League of Pittsburgh. Erin, your career reflects both professional excellence and deep community engagement. Your achievements and leadership inspire us, and we congratulate you on your award. Keeping things at that table, our next honoree, Dr. Brandon Dance, class of 2003, has built an outstanding career in healthcare leadership and public service. Brandon currently serves as Vice President of Population Health at WellSpan Health, where he develops and manages value-based care models and population health strategies that serve over 200,000 patients across South Central Pennsylvania. Prior to joining WellSpan, he was senior advisor to the Secretary of the Pennsylvania Department of Human Services, helping lead one of the largest human service agencies in the nation with 17,000 employees and a $32 billion budget. His innovative work has focused on improving care for vulnerable populations, developing new models for high-utilizing Medicaid patients, and advancing equitable health outcomes. Brandon's scholarship includes more than 20 published works and conference presentations on healthcare policy, and his professional achievements include serving as board chair of Lancaster County Library System, on the board of the Lancaster County Convention Center, and as member of Millersville University's Council of Trustees. Brandon, your leadership in healthcare and your service to your community and your alma mater embody the values of Millersville University. Congratulations on your award. Our next honoree is Sunflower Sunny Green, class of 2019. Sunny made history at Millersville as one of the most decorated athletes in the university's track and field program. She became a 2-time national champion, an 8-time All-American, and a 12-time PSAC champion, breaking multiple school and conference records along the way. Sunny was recently inducted into the Millersville Athletic Hall of Fame, cementing her legacy as one of our finest athletes. Today, she works as a financial analyst at High Real Estate Group while continuing to serve Millersville as a volunteer coach for track and field. She also contributes as a board member for the Cy Fritz Foundation, ensuring opportunities for future athletes. Sunny, your combination of professional excellence and athletic achievement make you a decorated and honorary award recipient of our Marvelous Marauder Award. Congratulations. Jason Heisey, class of 2007, is a licensed counselor and newly board-certified art therapist whose career reflects both creativity and compassion. At Millersville, Jason majored in graphic design with a minor in chemistry, drawing inspiration from professors across the arts and sciences who encouraged his curiosity and interdisciplinary approach. His professional journey began in design, mentoring, and outdoor leadership, including work in print and web design. He even created a locally aired Super Bowl commercial in 2010. Jason's passion for mentoring led him from Big Brothers Big Sisters to youth leadership programs and eventually into wilderness therapy, where he combined counseling with outdoor education. In 2019, he earned a postmaster's certificate in art therapy from Edinburgh University of Pennsylvania, receiving the Outstanding Clinician Award. And this year, just recently, he became a board-certified registered art therapist and continues to lead as president of the Montana Art Therapy Association. Today, Jason serves at Logan Health in Montana, where he provides school-based mental health services for children, facilitates cancer support groups, and chairs the Behavioral Health Unit Council for Therapists. Jason is joining us virtually this evening from Montana. Hi, Jason. And we're honored to celebrate his accomplishments and have his father accept the award on his behalf. Congratulations, Jason. We now honor Doug Johnson, class of 1974, who has devoted his career and his life to service through law, leadership, and community. Doug began his career as a public defender, representing those in need of a voice, and he went on to build a respected career in private practice. He later served 3 terms as a township supervisor, providing steady leadership to his community, and also contributed as assistant treasurer for the North Penn Water Authority and the Lower Salford Fire Company. Even in retirement, Doug remains deeply engaged, serving as finance chair of the Indian Valley Public Library and leading within his church. His lifelong commitment to public service has strengthened the communities he has touched and stand as a model of servant leadership. Doug, your impact is profound, and we are grateful for your example. Welcome back home, and congratulations on your award. Our next recipient is Dr. Donald Kilhefner, class of 1960. Dr. Kilhefner has lived a life dedicated to knowledge, justice, and liberation. After beginning his career as a Peace Corps volunteer in Ethiopia, Don became a historian, psychologist, and one of the nation's most influential LGBTQ+ activists. He co-founded the Los Angeles LGBT Center, now the largest of its kind in the world, and helped establish Radical Fairies, an international movement for spiritual and cultural renewal. As a clinical psychologist, he has pioneered programs to support intergenerational dialogue and community healing. Don has been featured in countless interviews, books, and documentaries, shaping public understanding of history and identity. Though he is joining us virtually this evening from California, his legacy spans continents and generations. Accepting on his behalf is his nephew and fellow Millersville graduate, Jason Zimmerman. And Don, to you, we congratulate you on being a marvelous marauder. Our next honoree, Dr. Gregory Coons, class of 1998, is a distinguished educational leader who currently serves as Executive Director of Carbon Lehigh Intermediate Unit 21. Over 25 years, Greg has worked to create inclusive practices, foster community partnerships, and mentor the next generation of superintendents across Pennsylvania. He also co-hosts the leadership podcast Lead On with Greg and Mark, which has become a resource for educators across the Commonwealth. His commitment to innovation is reflected in his upcoming presidency of the Pennsylvania Association of Intermediate Units, where he will help shape education statewide. Beyond his professional achievements, Greg is known for his warmth, creativity, and belief that every student is a masterpiece. Greg, your career has made a lasting impact, and we are honored to recognize you tonight. Congratulations. Mike Panarella. Where'd you go, brother? Ah, our next honoree, Mike Panarella, class of 1972, has spent more than 5 decades as a tireless advocate for Millersville University and his community. Mike has been a driving force behind keeping Millersville football alumni and Mack brothers connected, organizing countless gatherings, reunions, and game day events that strengthen the Marauder bond across generations. He also works quietly behind the scenes to nominate fellow alumni for awards and recognitions, ensuring that the accomplishments of others are also celebrated. Beyond Millersville, Mike has shown extraordinary leadership in his community by spearheading the creation of the First Responders Monument at Freedom Park in Medford Township, New Jersey, as a unique tribute to police, firefighters, EMTs, and emergency volunteers. He also played a central role in the development of several war memorials at Freedom Park, rallying local leaders and organizations to honor those who have served. A lifelong educator, Mike devoted over 40 years to teaching, mentoring students, and instilling values of service and responsibility. Mike, your legacy of connection, service, and leadership makes you an exemplary Marauder. Congratulations. Our next honoree, Dr. Amber Sessoms, class of 2006, is a nationally certified school psychologist, educator, and leadership consultant whose work empowers individuals and organizations to thrive. Amber is also the founder of Natural Inclination LLC, a values-based practice that challenges dehumanizing systems and cultivates cultures where people feel seen, heard, and whole. Known as an authenticity architect and connection curator, she helps people reconnect with their values through her 3D Power Tools framework, encouraging leadership rooted in courage, clarity, and care. Amber made history as the first person of color to receive the Pennsylvania School Psychologist of the Year Award in 2020, and she later served as president of the Association of School Psychologists of Pennsylvania. Today, she continues to give back to her alma mater as chair of the programs committee on Millersville's Board of Trustees. Amber, your bold curiosity, dedication, and liberation and lifelong commitment to empowering others makes you a truly marvelous Marauder. Congratulations. Jeremy Young, class of 2012. Jeremy, where'd you end up? Oh, I see you back there. Okay. Jeremy Young, class of 2012, has built an impressive career in community and economic development, currently serving as Vice President of Community and Economic Development at Lancaster City Alliance. In this role, Jeremy oversees initiatives to attract investment, strengthen small businesses, and implement Lancaster's economic development strategy. He also manages the city's CRIZ Authority, which directs millions of dollars each year towards revitalization. His leadership extends beyond his job, as he serves on the Redevelopment Authority and Land Bank Authority of Lancaster, and has advised revitalization projects in other Pennsylvania cities. He's also one of our newest board members for the Alumni Association. Jeremy's passion for equitable development and his commitment to public service reflect Millersville's values in action. Jeremy, your vision and dedication are making our communities stronger. Thank you and congratulations on your award. Our final honoree this evening, Andrew Zvorsky, class of 2023, who has already distinguished himself as a leader in the field of manufacturing engineering, began his career at Dana Incorporated, where he implemented new technologies across global operations before moving into research and development with CarTech. He now serves as a senior manufacturing engineer with the Volvo Group, where his expertise in advanced manufacturing processes has directly contributed to the success of the company's cab-over product. Andrew has demonstrated leadership throughout his career, beginning as a supervisor with Mack Trucks, and now driving continuous improvement projects and supporting new product implementations at Volvo. His rapid rise in the industry reflects both his technical excellence and natural ability to lead teams through innovation. Although he couldn't be here tonight, we want to recognize him for his accomplishments are remarkable, and we are proud to recognize him as a marvelous Marauder. Now tonight, as we celebrate our Marvelous Marauder Award recipients, we're also looking to the future and to the next generation of leaders and innovators who will one day get to shake Dr. Wuba's hand on this stage. I'm proud to announce tonight the creation of the Marvelous Marauder Scholarship Fund. This special scholarship fund will be funded by the generosity of past and present Marvelous Marauder honorees and Friends of Millersville, and it will support a current student who exemplifies the same excellence we recognize here tonight. Our first goal is to raise enough to establish a named annual scholarship, which requires just $500 a year for a minimum of 4 years. But we won't stop there. Our ultimate vision is to build this fund into a $25,000 endowed scholarship to be able to award in perpetuity to deserving students. I invite each of you, whether you're an honoree, a family member, or a friend, to help us launch this legacy. You'll find a QR code in your program that makes giving quick and easy. Together, we can ensure that the spirit of Marvelous Marauders lives on in the students who follow in your footsteps. Now, continuing our celebration tonight, I now invite Dr. Dan Sedelnik, class of 1975, and chair of the Scholarships, Grants, and Awards Committee to the podium as we turn our attention to the Millersville University Alumni Awards.
Thank you, Josh. For over 50 years, the Millersville University Alumni Association has honored outstanding alumni who have demonstrated remarkable achievements in their careers, contributions, and their communities, and a continued commitment to the university. Additionally, the Alumni Association does sponsor several scholarships and student research grants to support and recognize student academic excellence throughout the year. Tonight's awards represent the highest distinction our alumni can receive by the association, and we're proud to recognize such an accomplished and diverse group this evening. Let's begin by talking a little bit about the individuals that are receiving the award. The Young Alumni Achievement Award. Our first award is recipient Dr. Pinel Bakir, class of 2016, whose path from Millersville to medicine exemplifies dedication, excellence, and perseverance. At Millersville, Pinel excelled academically, graduating with honors while also serving in the leadership roles in student organizations. She went on to earn her medical degree from Loyola University, Chicago School of Medicine, where she completed a global health certification, and she completed a family medicine residency in Lancaster General during the pandemic, which was one of the most challenging times to work with patients, parents, and students in recent memory. Today, she practices family medicine in New Hampshire, where she combines compassion, care, and a global perspective gained from her medical outreach experiences in Latin America and in Africa. Pinel's journey reflects resilience, service, a deep commitment, and improving lives. Dr. Bakir, your dedication is both to your patients and to the world is truly inspiring. Thank you. Our next recipient is Jordan Evangelistia, class of 2013 and 2015. Her career is a shining example of entrepreneurship, leadership, and service. After earning both her bachelor's and master's degree in psychology at Millersville, Jordan began a career of higher education fundraising before following her entrepreneurial spirits. Today, she co-owns HQ Water Solutions, a company recognized in the prestigious SCORE Lancaster Lebanon Small Business Award category and features in national and local publications. She manages also a thriving B&B business in downtown Lancaster. She creates both creativity and community impact with her work. Jordan's leadership includes her service to the Mannheim Central Chamber Board of Directors and active involvement in the Lancaster Chamber. She's an advocate for local businesses and community growth. Her career reflects a remarkable ability to balance innovation with service, leaving a mark across multiple fields. Jordan, your accomplishments highlight the values of Millersville alumni, and we thank you. Our next honoree is Mark Phillips, class of 72, whose life has been defined by service to his students, his community, and his alma mater. This is our Outstanding Volunteer Service Award for alumni. He's dedicated 44 years to teaching middle school art at the Solanco School District, inspiring countless students and fostering a love of creativity. Since retiring, he has given generously of his time to Millersville, serving on the alumni board, reunion committees, and multiple event programming groups. He also sponsors a scholarship for future educators, ensuring that his commitment to teaching continues to generate and impact generations to come. Beyond Millersville, Mark is deeply engaged in his community, contributing to the Corridor Lions Club, Southern Lancaster County Historical Society, and his church. He's even lent his talents to creating historical monuments and public art, preserving local history in Southern Lancaster County. Additionally, I first met Mark last summer when he volunteered many days and hours of service in the alumni office, and I can attest to his work ethics and dedication to Millersville. And we thank you, Mark. Well deserving. We also have an honorary alumni award for an alumnus who's not a graduate. We are proud to honor Sergeant First Class Alan Rivard with the Honorary Alumnus Award for his extraordinary service to Millersville University. First arriving in 2017 as a military service instructor, Alan has revitalized the Army ROTC program, guiding students through the unprecedented challenges of the pandemic, and helped preserve the cherished campus traditions of the Marauder salute cannon at football games. Probably a most outstanding accomplishment, and we all appreciate that. May it ring many times this year. After retiring from 20 years of distinguished military service, he returned in 2024 to serve as program manager for the Army ROTC and the Veterans Military Resource Center. In this role, he continues to mentor students and expand opportunities for military-connected learners and build networks of support that strengthen the entire community. Alan is known for his approachable style, his willingness to mentor one-on-one, and his passion for seeing students grow into confident leaders. His dedication has left an lasting imprint on Millersville and his students, and while you're not a graduate by degree, truly you are part of the Marauder family. Thank you. And as they say, last but not least, our most honored award goes to the Distinguished Alumni Award to Jenny Engel. Our final honoree, Jennifer Engel, class of 1980, embodies the very essence of the Distinguished Alumni Award. At Millersville, Jenny discovered her love of communication and writing, talents that blossom into later lifelong learning and careers of excellence. She began in public relations, rose to national leadership as a president of the Association for Women's in Communications, and eventually founded her own successful marketing and communications firm. Along the way, she earned master's degrees in public administration, became a certified professional communicator, and built a reputation as an award-winning national speaker and trainer. Jenny has also become a dedicated mentor, working with high school students and college students. Though talking to her at dinner, she also monitors them too, as she's still working as a substitute teacher and as a tutor, and has recently moved back into Millersville community, and I believe is already on the local zoning board. So we welcome you back to Millersville, and we hope to see you around campus more often now that you're here and sharing your expertise in town with us. Jenny, we're honored to present with you the Distinguished Alumni Award. So Josh, I turn the program back to you now for your conclusions. Thank you.
Tonight, we have had the privilege of celebrating the remarkable achievements of our Alumni Award recipients. Each of these individuals has not only excelled in their respective fields, but has also made lasting contributions to their communities and to Millersville University. Their stories of perseverance, leadership, and service remind us all the values that define the Millersville community. On behalf of Millersville University, I extend our deepest gratitude and congratulate each of our awardees. Thank you for your dedication, your service, and for making us all proud to be Marauders. Congratulations once again to our honorees, and a special note of appreciation to those honorees who joined us virtually this evening. Before we conclude, we would like to take 2 group photos. First, we'll have a photo with all of our marvelous Marauders and President Wuba at the stand. And then we'll do a group photo with all of our Alumni Award winners with President Wuba as well. And don't forget, the Marvelous Marauder Scholarship is our opportunity to pay it forward, ensuring that tonight's legacy continues for generations of Marauders to come. Once again, thank you for all being here tonight, and congratulations to our distinguished honorees.